Ego cheke Miss Gingada me quick me eshko lomba he. Iyi le plime he. Ego movies entertainment. Yekwa yakula nzenze. Indigenous Cultural Festival. Iyi le plime that is 2024. Gi hope give a color ave ingru gi ma ego. Bibe kaya yakula nzenze mo kwendalo. Keka anigi bagi shinga bangawo guest speaker anu mahalla egbanze egbat kame kushimbo luka ka yakpala me ho la polo aho tetimbo awe be ho pumbula be ho ekin abugo pumuba ama pumbula rekete ekin abugo pu ishe polo la woke mana nga babuga sha ginni ka bi ho ngalu bi ho ka ngalu longa de mi nglu tungi ho lo.
And today is our guest speaker. Most welcome, sir. Thank you very much for this beautiful privilege given to me to come and speak to us or to give a keynote address on peace, unity, and culture. I am a teacher. And because I'm a teacher, I find it difficult to speak and make sense in 2 minutes. And they are telling me that they have shortened my time to come and give a keynote address. When I came in, I saw the audience. I was confused on which language should I communicate that would best pass the message that I am carrying for us. Because I saw Alago people, I saw the Bandaras, I equally saw the Thief community, I saw the Igbo community. So if I should speak Igbo, I'm sure the Alago people will not hear me. Isn't it? Ame ego keke abi ahani. Is it keke or ego aha? Ego ache. Hallelujah. Well, I will speak on 2 things, and I will try as much as possible to say 1 or 2 things in Hausa as I speak, so that everyone will be carried along. I'm asked to come and speak to us about peace, unity, and culture. Now, and I'm coined the topic to be socio-cultural consciousness. Get me right. I said socio-cultural consciousness, an epitome of peace in a pluralistic society. When I look at the advert to this program, I discovered it was like a drama and cultural festival, an intercultural festival, which means, and then they are asking me to speak about peace. The first thing that came up in me was the experience I had in this state between 2012 and 2013. The experience of cultural intolerance, the experience of, hate, division among the lines of cultures. And then today, the same community is saying that they want to come together and see how they can integrate their own culture in spite of the pluralistic society we are living in. For every community to experience peace, we must not this, which is just the message I have for us, that we must not the culture we must have the consciousness of our cultural diversity. Are we together? That I am Igon and that I eat a particular meal does not make you that you are Nigini that eats a different meal to be superior to me, or me being superior to you, or me in America. Okay? When we are talking about culture, you must look at food, you must look at language, you must look at some customs, some norms, right? But we discover in most cases, people have intolerance. You know, we don't tolerate each other. We see it as if you don't do what I'm doing, then you are less human. Or I should hate you, or I should label you. And as soon as we don't have this consciousness, the society will not have peace. What is peace? Peace is absent of war or trouble, right? Pluralistic society is a society that is full of diversity, isn't it? Today there are cultures, akwai wasu al'adu wa'anda sun yada cewa in ka aure mata Allah sauka ranta ya tafi, kana iya ka koma gidanka je ka aure yarwarta. There are cultures like that. Are we together? And then there are cultures that forbid this particular thing. So how do you tolerate each other and adapt them? Allow them to be integrated into your own society so that you will live in peace. To do that, there must be tolerance. And we must be aware. When you say cultural consciousness, it means we must seek to know, we must be aware that this country we are living in, we have different culture, different norms, different thinking, different beliefs. In fact, there are communities, if you go there, and there are communities, if you go there, can easily welcome you and integrate you into their society. I think I have learned something from Igon. Igon are beautiful human beings that can easily accept a visitor. And if a visitor offends them, they can easily forgive him. But again, if an Igon man offended an Igon man, he will never forgive. He will fight till the grave and hand over the fight to his own children and his great-grandchildren. That is a challenge I think they need to address. But for visitors, no. They can forgive a visitor. That is Igon for you. So, we have come to talk to us to understand that as people, I have a lot of points I suppose that I can, talk about, to highlight. But for time factor, because we started this program behind schedule, I just want us to know that for peace to reign in our community, for unity to exist in our community, we must be aware that our own culture is not in any sense superior or inferior to another culture. One, that is the consciousness. Two, that we must accept other people's culture in philosophy, in a course, I think philosophy and logic. They said a society without acculturation is a disastrous society. What is acculturation? Borrowing other people's culture and integrating it into your own. It's a disastrous society. And that is why I always tell my friends that in kaje gari baka gani nyamari a garin baka gudu. garin ba garin zama bane ko karya ne? In ka je gari ba Inyamuri ba Fulani ka gudu, garin ba garin zama bane. Na yi karya? Har kasan Inyamurai in ka je baka gan Fulani ba to ka gudu. In ka je Maiduguri duk kauyen da ka shiga baka gan Inyamuri ba, don't stay there. It's not a safe place for you. Okay? It means such a community cannot tolerate another people's culture. On this very event, waɗanda suka kasance mu koma gida da wannan sako cewa we must learn to tolerate each other culture. Thank you very much.